evening. Welcome to another show of My Story for You. It's a pleasure to have you today with us. And yes, we are going to talk about someone amazing again, like we always do. We have Asha Sharma with us. She's a top performer. She is a financial advisor in the company. She's running an NGO. She's launching a new business as well. So we want to know how a woman can perform excellently in her profession and stand out in the crowd through Asha's story. So hello Asha.
Hi Nousheen. First of all, thanks for having me here.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So tell us about you.
Okay. I'll start like this. I grew up in an environment which has lots of discipline, basically, because my parents served in the army. So my father was retired as an army officer. So it's like when you say army, yes, you can make up lots of discipline. And also I learned one thing, that is discipline, since beginning. And then my childhood, during my childhood, I went to boarding school. So boarding school again makes you a disciplined person.
And you look for perfection.
I won't say look for perfection, but yes, I try to achieve that. Yes, something near to that. Yes. So, yeah, that's how I grew up in India. I did my studies, my graduation, my university, and then right after university, I landed in UAE. And honestly, for poor of my heart, I'm so grateful to this country, because this country has really taught me so many things. This country shaped my career, shaped me as a human being.
So why did you choose to work in finance sector? Because I see very few women thriving in that. So why did you choose that, and how did you excel?
Yes, good question. Right after the university, actually, I was looking for different opportunities, you can say, like all the new graduates does. Being a financial advisor was something which I'm very passionate about. Reason being, there was something inside me is that I want to educate people. I love meeting people. I'm people's person. So I understood in the beginning only that this job is like I have to be in front of people, meeting people, talking to people, educating people. So being a financial advisor, basically advisors adds lots of value in people's life. Yeah, I help my clients not to take decisions which are driven by emotions when it comes to money. So this is what my passion is basically. Like I said, I'm a people's person. So yeah, that's how I chose my career. And you can say that I'm working in a field which I'm very passionate about.
I find you very consistent. I find you consistently high-achiever. Something that's not easy to do. So I want to know the secret of success. How do you manage it? How did you manage to stay on the top?
Nousheen, what I learned in my childhood from my father is never give up. See, I won't say that I didn't have any difficulties and obstacles. I had many. But have you seen an ant? Like, ant carries much more weight than itself, and you put an obstacle in front of it, it won't give up. It will go left, right, but it will try to reach wherever its destination is. This is what I learned basically. So I have that attitude of never give up. For me, success is not always be at the top, but success is like how many times you bounce back. That's success, right? So, and second thing is focus. I really believe that what you want to achieve, that's basically your goal. So first thing, you should be knowing where you are aiming for. Yeah? If you don't know what you want and you are heading, what direction are you going to follow? So goal setting is first thing, and then comes the focus. But when I say setting goals, I mean to say is get crystal clear, be precise, what you want. And then I've seen many people setting goals, but you need a strategic planning to achieve that. Like my day starts Nousheen with the 2 things. Actually, I'm an early morning person. I get up around 5:45. That's how my day starts. That's quite early. Yeah, that's quite early, but that's how I like. No, there are some people who are night owls. Like maybe you are in the world of me. probably for you it's more in the evenings, right? Yeah, you're more creative in the evening. For me, I'm more creative in the morning. So I like to do this in the morning. I review what I'm going to do. I reflect what I have done. I set my goals for the day. And end of the day, I always sit and I reflect and review what has been achieved today, what more can be done tomorrow. So basically, you can say it's never give up, it's focus, it's goals, it's consistency. Never try to be great, just consistently be great.
And it will take you your What are your top 3 major inspirations?
Top 3 major inspirations. Number 1, I would always say is my family, my father. Second is when I was very young, it used to study my mother Teresa. So I was very much inspired by her that time when I was a young girl, and now also, I try to. I read her a lot. I think like what she has achieved in her life, I really appreciate that.
She's done a lot.
Yeah, she has done a lot.
That's right. Like if you start talking about it, it will take hours and hours.
That's right. Yeah. Inspired by her, what I did is when I started working, I adopted one girl. I won't say adopted means I brought into my home, but what I did is that girl did her high school, that's grade 12. After that, her parents didn't have means to send her to university. So I paid her for university fees.
Okay.
And then when she finished, I went for second girl, then third girl, then fourth girl. So it was always an ongoing process, a continuous process. And here is where I was reading how Mother Teresa helped people. So not much. I won't say like her, but in my own stride, I do.
Very practical.
That's right.
So you are a philanthropist.
Yes, I am.
Great. So I want to know about the NGO. She is actually one of the board of directors in an NGO in Nepal where she is helping underprivileged women understand their needs and their rights. So she helps people by empowering. And that is how I'm extremely impressed by her work because I've been with her since a few months. And I found it really great and decided to bring her here to us so that we understand what drives her towards her goals. So Asha, tell us about that. Tell us about the NGO and the work that you're doing there.
This is something which is this particular thing or particular subject or particular chapter is something very close to my heart actually. I work as a financial advisor. Again, it's about as passionate. More than that, which I want to do is actually what I do in Nepal is 200 kilometers beyond Kathmandu. There is a district in Kathmandu. So what we are doing is we are working with girls who goes to government schools there. Okay. We do not work with the girls who goes to private schools or boarding schools, but only with the girls who go to the boarding schools. We educate them, we supply them some education materials and other things. And right now I'm trying to tie up with many big companies under the corporate responsibility so that they can supply the material which I need for their needs. Yes, for their needs. It can be personal hygiene, it can be anything. So total there are, as of now, there are 7,000 girls in that particular district. It's a big number. But every journey starts from one single step. I'm very hopeful that not only one district, but I will be able to cover many more districts in next few coming years. Okay. Because Nousheen, what I believe is actually you know that I was in Kathmandu last week, right? Yeah. Many people, I have many friends there. I have my team members there. They were suggesting me, oh Asha, why don't you talk to the women who are like adults or the mothers? You know what I believe? It's a very good cause. I'm ready to talk to those mothers or adults. But what I believe is I'm more passionate in working with these girls, who are still young adults, who are under 18. Because they say if you educate a woman, you are educating a whole generation actually. So I'm more passionate about talking to those girls, educating them, and providing them the basic needs things. So this is what the mission and vision of my NGO.
Right. So where do you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years time?
You mean to say in my NGOs?
In your NGOs.
See, there's two things. One is you dream to be there, one is you are committed to be there. First is yes, I dream to cover about 4 districts in Nepal in the next 3 to 4 years, and I'm working hard and I'm committed to be there. So I have taken it as a challenge. I know there's going to be many obstacles, there are going to be many challenges, but I'm ready to face all those. I'm ready for this, those challenges.
Looking for an with you.
Yes, yeah. In those challenges, I'm looking for opportunities basically, because they say that get comfortable with being uncomfortable. So I am ready. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for being with us today. Asha, it's an absolute pleasure to have you here. You've enlightened me, and I believe a lot of people over there, they really need to support Asha in her cause for empowering women through her NGO. So if you would like to stay in touch with her, just contact me on my website, and we will definitely redirect your donations towards Asha's NGO so that more women are empowered, more children are provided for, and we are building an initiative.
Thanks a lot, Mukhtar. I really appreciate it. Thanks.